What's up everybody, I'm Logan from Sleepopolis, and today I'll be reviewing the Amerisleep mattress. Now throughout the video, I'm going to tell you what the mattress feels like, what it's made of, run some tests, and finally give you my pros and cons with the mattress. But if you're interested in learning more about the Amerisleep AS3 that I'll be looking at today, or any mattress in the Amerisleep line, you can find the full reviews at sleepopolis.com under the mattress reviews drop-down at the top of the screen. While you're there, you're going to find up-to-date pricing information, exclusive coupons, and more ways to save money, so definitely go ahead and check that out on sleepopolis.com. But for right now, let's jump in and talk about what the Amerisleep feels like. Now before I start out talking about what the Amerisleep mattresses feel like, I do want to point out that there are multiple models in the Amerisleep line. They go from the AS1, which is the firmest model, up to the AS5, which is their softest. Today I'm on the AS3, it is right in the middle, and I think it's going to appeal to most sleepers out there, but I have reviewed all of the models in the Amerisleep line, so I will touch briefly on them throughout this video. Now with the AS3, I find it to be right in that medium mix of support and pressure relief. I gave it a 6.5 out of 10 on the firmness scale. That's going to be great for backside combo sleepers, and if you roll onto your stomach for a little portion of the night. When I was lying on my back, my weight's evenly distributed. I do feel myself sink into the top layer of the mattress a little bit. That is a memory foam layer. We'll talk about the materials later on, but I do want to point out that all of the Amerisleep mattresses use memory foam as their comfort layer, so you will get some nice body contouring regardless of the model that you go with. Now that's going to be great for pressure relief, which is a really strong point of memory foam. Rolling onto my side, I was really comfortable here on the Amerisleep AS3. I did feel myself sinking into the mattress. It is a zoned support system, so it did a really nice job. Basically, you're going to have softer comfort at the shoulders so you can sink deeper into the mattress, avoid pressure points forming there, while still supporting the hips to promote side sleeping spinal alignment. We will take a closer look at pressure later on in the review, but I was pretty impressed with the results of the Amerisleep mattress. Now rolling onto my stomach, I did feel my hips dip in just a little bit. If you are a strict stomach sleeper, you are probably going to want to go with something in the firmer range, so the Amerisleep 1 or 2, depending on really how firm you like your mattress. I found that the Amerisleep AS1, when I tested it, was really, really firm for an all-foam bed. So to kind of wrap it all up, I think if you are a stomach sleeper, you're going to want to look at the AS1 or 2. Combo sleepers are going to be okay with the Amerisleep AS3 or 4, and the strictest of side sleepers will want to look at the AS4 or 5 models. Now to give you a better idea of what's going on with the Amerisleep mattress, I've peeled back the cover so you can see the materials used inside of the mattress. Now the cover itself is a sealant blend. It's got a nice feel to it. It's pretty breathable. It's going to help it sleep a bit cooler throughout the night. Now below that, this is the Amerisleep AS3, I should point out. It has a 3-inch memory foam layer. You can see that slow response to pressure there. You're going to sink deep into this layer. It's going to be really great for pressure relief. One thing that a lot of people worry about with memory foam is that it traps a bit of body heat, but the open-celled nature of this material is actually going to help it sleep cooler than other memory foams. Now below that, we have a transition layer of polyurethane foam. You can see that quicker response to pressure there. It's a bit firmer than the memory foam on top of it, so it's going to help start with some transitional support as you're going further into the mattress. I should point out that this layer is zoned, so it's going to be softer at the shoulders, allow you to sink deeper in, while being firmer at the hips to help with side sleeping spinal alignment. Now that's transitioning you from that softer memory foam all the way to the firm base. This is high density polyurethane foam. It's a really common material used in a lot of all foam bed-in-a-box mattresses. It really does support the weight of the sleeper on top of the mattress, really gives the mattress its shape. Now this is the Amerisleep AS3, like I said before. There are slight differences in the builds of the other Amerisleep models. With the Amerisleep's AS1 and 2, they have thinner comfort layers of memory foam to make them a little bit firmer. And the Amerisleep AS1 actually has no transition layer, so it goes right from the memory foam to the high density poly foam below it. That's gonna make it firmer than the other mattresses in the line. I really like the AS1 and 2 if you are a strict back or strict stomach sleeper that really needs that extra support to keep your hips from sinking into the mattress. And the Amerisleep AS4 and 5, those are the softer versions of the Amerisleep mattresses. They have thicker comfort layers on top, and the Amerisleep AS5 actually has an extra transition layer in between the memory foam comfort layer and this transition layer here, so it's going to make it the softest softest mattress in the Amerisleep line. It's going to be really great for these super strict side sleepers that love sinking deep into the mattress so you don't have the pressure points forming at the shoulders and the hips that you might on firmer mattresses. And finally, the Amerisleep Hybrid mattress replaces this high-density polyfoam base with pocketed coils, so you're going to get a similar feel, similar support level to the Amerisleep AS3, but you're going to have a bit more bounce and mobility so you can change positions a bit easier than on an all-foam bed. Now, I did want to take just a second to talk about the Amerisleep Hybrid mattress. Now, this is a new addition to the Amerisleep line. Basically, the Amerisleep all-foam version of the mattress has a corresponding hybrid version of that. So we took a look at the AS3 mattress, and now we're going to talk about the Amerisleep AS3 Hybrid. So the only difference between these mattresses is that instead of high-density polyfoam support like the all-foam versions use, the hybrid versions use a pocketed coil system. Now, that does not mean that they are firmer than the all-foam versions of the mattress. I actually found that the AS3 Hybrid was maybe a half point to a full point softer than the all-foam correspondent to it. It just means that it has a bit more bounce. So while you will kind of sink into the mattress pretty far, I actually found that I was sinking deeper into the AS3 Hybrid than the all-foam AS3 mattress. You will have more bounce to the mattress, more mobility. You're going to be able to change positions a lot easier. Other than that, the AS3 Hybrids still use the memory foam comfort layers, so you're going to get that nice contouring around your body. They use the same cover, so they're going to look pretty much exactly the same as their all-foam counterparts. I do have to say, though, that they are a bit more expensive than the all-foam Amerisleeps. Now, instead of just taking my word for it, I like to run a few tests on all of the mattresses that I review so you get a more objective look at what's going on with the bed. And the first one is the pressure map test, and just like it sounds, I put a pressure map down on top of the mattress, lie down in a few positions, and you'll see the results next to me ranging from blue for low pressure to red for high pressure. On my back, like I said before, my weight is evenly distributed in this position, and you can see it is blue, low pressure across the board. That's what I was expecting. I think that the back sleepers out there are going to like the AS3 that I was testing here today. If you are a back sleeper that kind of goes from your back to your stomach, you might want to go with the AS2 for a little bit firmer support, or backside combo sleepers might also appreciate the AS4 because there's still pretty good support there with a little extra softness and comfort there for when you roll onto your side. Now, rolling onto my side, you can see that the AS3 does have a slight raise into that green range at the shoulders and the hips. That's still in the acceptable range in my opinion. You can see a slight uptick in the pressure, and you can feel it when you roll onto your side there. If you are someone who's super worried about shoulder or hip pain, or you're a stricter side sleeper that really wants to sink deep into the mattress, I would recommend going with the AS4 or 5 in this scenario. However, I would definitely recommend that you stay away from the AS1 and 2 because those are going to be way too firm for strict side sleepers. Now, rolling onto my stomach, again, you can see that it is blue across the board, but like I said, I did feel my hips sinking into the mattress in this position just a little bit. On the AS3, if you are a stomach sleeper, I would definitely say go with the firmer models, the AS1 or 2 from the Amerisleep line. Now, another test that I like to run is a bounce test, and basically that's just to check to see how much mobility these mattresses have. Are you going to feel stuck in the layers of the mattress as you're rolling from one position to another? I gotta say, the bounce on the AS3 here is a little low. It is a memory foam mattress. Memory foam has a slow response to pressure, so that is going to cut down on the amount of bounce that you're going to get in mobility, so you may feel a little stuck in the layers on the all foam version of the mattress. However, Amerisleep does also offer a hybrid version of the Amerisleep AS3. So basically, instead of the high-density polyfoam base that the all-foam version has, they replaced that with pocketed coils. That's going to give the mattress a lot more bounce and mobility without affecting the firmness or feel of the mattress too much. So you're going to be able to kind of change positions a little bit easier, maybe feel more on top of the mattress than in it. Now, along the same lines as a bounce test, I also test for a motion transfer. And basically, if you share your bed with a partner, are you going to feel it when they get into and out of bed, when they adjust their position during the middle of the night? Now, to test that, I put a seismometer down on the mattress where you might be sleeping, and on the other side of the bed, I drop a 10-pound steel ball from heights of 4, 8, and 12 inches to simulate that motion of someone kind of getting into and out of bed during the middle of the night. I gotta say, I was pretty impressed with the Amerisleep's ability to isolate motion transfer. Now, like I said before, the AS3 that I was testing today is the middle of the pack in terms of firmness, but if you do go for the AS4 or 5 models, that's going to be even better at isolating the motion transfer because of the thicker comfort layers on the mattress. Now, the last thing that I like to test out is edge support. Basically, are you going to be able to sleep all the way to the end of the bed without feeling like you're collapsing it, going to roll out of bed in the middle of the night? I would say that the edge support on the Amerisleep is kind of in that average range. If you are someone that wants to sleep all the way to the end of the bed, you might want to look for something more in a traditional inner spring build than an all foam mattress. If you're checking out the Amerisleep mattresses, you might wonder how they stack up against some of the other big names in the bed-in-a-box market, so I want to touch briefly on that here. So first up is the Amerisleep versus Casper mattress. Now, the Casper is another all-foam bed-in-a-box, and it does use a little bit of memory foam in its construction. However, they put it below a layer of polyfoam, so that's going to defend against some of the slow response and stuck feeling that people complain about with memory foam. It's also going to defend against a bit of the heat trap that memory foam can be known for. One difference in the construction between the Amerisleep and the Casper mattress is that Casper does use a polyester cover, which is pretty nice and durable. However, the Amerisleep mattress uses a sealant blend in their cover, which is going to help it be a little bit more breathable, maybe sleep a little bit cooler. One thing I will say though is that the Amerisleep does come in at a little bit of a higher price than the Casper mattress. Next up is the Amerisleep versus Nectar mattress. Now the Nectar is another all-foam bed-in-a-box mattress, and it is heavy on the use of memory foam. Now the materials used in the Nectar actually put it more in line with the build of the Amerisleep AS4 version. I personally find that the Nectar is on the softer side, and I like it for the side sleepers out there, but others that have tested it told me that they actually find it a bit firmer than I do, so really a kind of a preference call at that point. I should note that the Nectar is a value mattress brand, so a bit more affordable than the Amerisleep mattresses, but I do find that the Amerisleep sleep much cooler than the Nectar, so if that's more interesting to you, you're going to want to check that out. Now that's just a little bit of information on both the Casper and a Nectar mattress, but if you're interested in learning more, checking out up-to-date pricing information and exclusive coupons, you can see the full reviews at sleepopolis.com under the mattress review drop-down at the top of the screen. And before I end the review, I do want to give you my pros and cons for the Amerisleep line. First up, reasons I would recommend them to you is if you are a memory foam lover. Now the AS1 through 5 mattresses all use memory foam in their comfort layer, so regardless of the firmness of the bed you're looking for, if you like that feeling of kind of singing to the bed just a little bit, getting that contouring feeling around your body, the Amerisleep line has you covered. I'd also recommend it because I find that these mattresses sleep pretty cool. A lot of memory foams trap body heat, causing you to sweat throughout the night, but the Amerisleep line actually uses an open-celled memory foam that's pretty breathable, and the sealant blend in the cover also helps airflow through the mattress so you can help kind of cool throughout the night. I would also say that the Amerisleep mattresses are great at motion isolation, so if you're someone who shares your bed with a restless sleeper, the Amerisleep memory foam mattresses are going to kind of help you sleep undisturbed throughout the night. Some of my cons or complaints with the Amerisleep line are that they lack a bit of edge support. So if you're someone that wants to sleep all the way to the end of the bed, use the whole surface of the mattress, you might want to look for something more in the inner spring build than an all foam mattress such as the Amerisleep line. And I also got to say the all foam versions of the Amerisleeps use memory foam, so they do lack a little bit of bounce. If you're someone who wants to feel more on top of the mattress, you should either look at hybrids or inner springs. You can check out the Amerisleep hybrid of the AS3 as well, which is going to give you that memory foam feel with a bit more bounce to the bed. If you are interested in purchasing an Amerisleep mattress, I want to give you some of their company policies here. First up, there is a 100-night trial period, so you can have it in your home for just over 3 months, deciding whether you want to keep it or send it back. Shipping and returns are free. It will arrive compressed in a box, so you want to let it decompress for a few hours or even overnight before you sleep on it, so you get the full support and feel of the mattress. In terms of a warranty, they offer a 20-year warranty on their mattresses. The first 10 years of the warranty is a full warranty, and then it is prorated for the second 10 years. If you want to check out specifics, you can learn more on their website, but that is a pretty good warranty for the online bed-in-a-box community. And if you do want to use the code Sleepopolis at checkout, you can save $250 on your purchase. Amerisleep is pretty popular, so we do receive quite a few questions about them here at Sleepopolis. So I want to answer some of the more frequently asked questions we get about Amerisleep that we don't cover by our standard review. So first up is, how long do Amerisleep mattresses last? Now I did mention before that they have a 20-year warranty, but that might be a little bit optimistic for the full lifespan of a mattress if you're sleeping on it every night. Now the way that people sleep on mattresses can greatly affect how long they will last because of different positions that they sleep in, how heavy they may be, but I do have to recommend that you change your mattress somewhere between 5 and 10 years. Next up, people want to know, do Amerisleeps need a box spring? And the answer is no. Like many bed-in-a-box mattresses, the Amerisleep is designed to work on a slatted bed frame. If you prefer using a mattress on a box spring, or you have a box spring that you truly love, feel free to use the Amerisleep on top of the box spring, but you do not need one. And finally, can you flip an Amerisleep mattress? And the answer is that you should not do that because of the way that the layers of the mattress are constructed. The support layers are on the bottom and the comfort layers are on the top. So if you do flip over the mattress, you're going to be sleeping on the firmer support layer of the mattress. If you are worried about wearing out your Amerisleep mattress, you can kind of rotate it 180 degrees every 6 months. So that's it for my review of the Amerisleep mattress. If there's anything I didn't cover, just leave a comment below. Now, if you want to learn more about the full line of Amerisleep mattresses, you want up-to-date pricing information or exclusive coupons, head over to sleepopolis.com for the full reviews. Also, be sure to follow us on social media so you don't miss any of our sleep news or giveaway announcements, and head to Sleepopolis for all of your sleep needs.